Hey everybody, welcome to HeatMyShorts. Hope you're all having a good day. It's been a bit of a different morning. I woke up super tired this morning. I had a really good sleep last night, or so I thought. But this morning when my alarm went off, I have an alarm that goes off at 6 o'clock and an alarm that goes off at like 6:15 or something like that. Just so I can get up and get the dog fed and get the coffee going and everything and get the morning started. I didn't want to get out of bed. I snoozed both of my alarms, or didn't snooze them, I shut them right off, and just stayed in bed till like 7 o'clock or something like that. I don't know why, but that's okay. We went for a fire yesterday afternoon, LadyShorts and Maggie and myself. We went out and just burnt some of the offcuts, the leftover pieces of wood from the shop, as well as some of the leftover landscape ties from the garden that we removed last year that were just rotted right out. So they didn't burn that long, but this is an excuse to get out and huddle up around a fire and keep warm. And it was really nice, actually. A couple of people drove by. They drove by a couple of times, and then they stopped, and they rolled down their window, or maybe they opened their door and said, "Hey, you want some firewood?" And they just brought over, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 good-sized logs of chopped up firewood. It wasn't, like, split or anything, but more than kept us warm for the evening. We actually even left 2 or 3 logs there for the next person, which is always a nice treat when you get to a campfire spot and there's a couple of logs of firewood already. We should have almost split them up for them, but oh well. You can't do all the work for them, right? Actually, somebody was pulling up right as we left also, somebody in a caravan, so somebody looking to keep warm as well. And that brings us to today. I don't know, maybe it was because, I don't know why. I actually felt pretty stuffed up this morning too, pretty nasally from breathing all the campfire smoke. And now all of our jackets, not all of them, but our jackets smell like smoke for the next month or so till we wash them. Yeah. Now today we're ready to do a review of a hot sauce. Actually, before I do this review, I want to give a shout out at the beginning. I wasn't planning on giving the shout out today, to be honest with you, but we woke up to a really nice shout out from another channel that we weren't really expecting. I did get a heads up message about it, but it was just a really nice shout out on the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla is the name of their YouTube channel, and I highly recommend checking them out. I will leave a link down below and a logo at the end screen for them, because there was a really nice shout out, and they even mentioned our channel a few times throughout their review. They did a review of a Dave's Gourmet sauce, which is the peppers that we actually ate the other day, the ghost peppers. It's the same brand. So then they're starting a review series of Dave's Gourmet sauces. So that's pretty cool for sure. And it was so nice to hear that very generous shout out. Thank you both very much. I also want to give a shout out, because we're doing shout outs. I actually haven't been following Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla for that long. But also another channel I want to give a shout out to is Like Father, Like Son. We've been doing a lot of hangouts on Like Father, Like Son. They do a lot of live streams. Like, it seems like multiple live streams every day, and they're very nice people, very family oriented, very casual. It's not necessarily always family friendly on this Like Father, Like Son channel. As you know, you can say what you want to say what's on your mind. A lot of times if you join their stream, they will give you the option if you want to be live with them, or if you want to just chat in the text chat. But I actually haven't logged in for a live chat with them yet, because I'm not sure, I just haven't done it yet. I haven't had the time, and it just hasn't aligned properly yet. But I do plan on joining one of their live streams one of these days soon. I think that'd be a lot of fun. And something different, something totally different. A couple of our friends, actually a few of our friends' channels, Sean and the Pack goes on there. Jason from Late for Work goes on there sometimes. Da Coconut, Dan goes on there sometimes and on the live chat. So that'd be really cool to chat real time with them. That'd be really cool. So I just wanted to give those 2 shout outs to those 2 channels at the beginning of the video, so that there's a better chance that you will see it and hear it, because they're worth checking out. They're really good people. Yeah, Like Father, Like Son, they're not afraid to tell each other that they love each other. They say that on the regular in their chats, And I just think that's really cool. It's nice to go to a place where people tell each other that they love each other. You feel loved and accepted and welcome. I think that's so special. Same goes for Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. So definitely make sure you check those channels out if that sounds like your kind of a thing. Let's get to a hot sauce review. I'm really excited about this one. This is one of the ones that LadyShorts found in town here. This is, how do I say this? An authentic Singaporean blended hot sauce. I actually have it written. I didn't just think of that on the top of my head. It's written on the jar as well. But it's an authentic Singaporean blended hot sauce. Toon's Smoky Chipotle hot sauce. Now this is made in Vancouver, BC. You can buy this at a few places. You can buy this, obviously, from Toon's Hot Sauce, or you can buy this from Fresh Street in Kamloops. Sorry, Fresh Street Market in Kamloops. Lucifer's House of Heat in Vancouver also sells this sauce, it looks like. I did a quick look on the internet, and Lucifer's House of Heat comes up with this sauce as well. So that's pretty cool. A few options to buy this. Guess I'll read the ingredients and whatnot. Show you the label first, actually. It's a cool label. There you go. Small batch brewed. It's a very, it's a simple label, but it's different looking. I'm not sure if those are, I guess those are feathers, but I'm not 100% sure. Let's see here. A different kind of hot sauce. Toon's hot sauce. Small batch brewed, Vancouver, BC, Canada. Ingredients are chipotle chilies, onion, tomatoes, garlic, ginger, vinegar, salt, sugar, mushroom extract. Oh, I lost my spot. Edible starch, spices, nucleotide seasoning. I looked it up. I remember looking that up, and I don't remember now what it is. It's a seasoning, though. And yeast extract. May contain nuts. Refrigerate after opening. Shake well before using. Sounds like Joe from Heating Up is going to be doing a review or a video again. He did a short video saying keep your eyes out for a video. Really excited. Sorry, I'm stuttering because I'm so stoked. Haven't seen Joe producing videos for quite a while. Joe Hannigan of Heating Up. That's why I do the shaky shake. His son developed that technique of shaking the bottles for hot sauce reviews, and it has just like spread around to almost all of the hot sauce reviewing channels. Like almost everybody says the shaky shake now for Joe and Silas. I think that's so cool. That's special. That family has really left a mark on this community, and we're all very, very what's the word? We adore this family so much. You have such a place in all of our hearts. We're so eager to see you producing videos again, Joe, and can't wait to see what you're up to, what you've been up to, and just to be able to check in with you again. That's just so cool. I wish I had been messaging you more throughout your absence here, your video absence, and my apologies for that. It's been a while. I should shoot you a message and give you some encouragement and see how you're doing. You're awesome, Joe. Love you, brother. So anyways, the shaky shake. I don't think there's anything else to talk about on here. I think we have basically covered all of the... Actually, we haven't talked about this bottle. This is a very cool bottle. Extremely wide mouth. Might have a little bit of trouble getting the sauce onto the spoon because of that, but we do have a blanket on the floor just in case things go a little bit crazy. A little bit spilly. So, I don't even need to use my knife to do this. I just want to because I really like this knife. See, that didn't actually even make it any easier. There we go. Give it a little pull tab. I just like excuses to use that HeatMyShorts buck knife that was gifted from our buddy Jesse. That's just so cool. Yeah, let's open this up. Ooh. Some chunkies up at the top there. It's not quite a sauce plug, but definitely some chunkies up there. down into that sauce. And maybe I'll give it another shaky shake just to make sure we get all that stuff mixed up in there. Oh yeah. Sweet, smoky, garlicky. It smells like a barbecue sauce with a kick. It smells like it's got a bit of a kick to it. I mean, it's just Chipotle's. Maybe it's just the extra spices in there. It smells really good. It smells very savory. Spill this stuff. For a few reasons. It's delicious, I'm sure. That would be embarrassing. So let's see how it pours. I'm curious and a little bit anxious about this. Let's just see if we can catch it, though. Well, make sure we got the label pointing at you. At you. Okay, not too bad. Not too difficult to pour from that. With a little bit of drippage down the neck of the bottle there, but not too bad. So nice reddish brown colored sauce. Seems to be somewhat of a thinner sauce with some good pulpy chunks in it. So let's give it a try. I'm really eager to try this. Hopefully we can taste that mushroom extract in this. That's what I'm really hoping for, because that's kind of the really unique thing about this sauce. So from Toon's Hot Sauce in Vancouver, BC, this is their Smoky Chipotle Singaporean blended hot sauce. HeatMyShorts. Ooh. Wow. A nice sweetness. Wow, there's so much going on in there. Wow, this is a really, really tasty sauce. I'm probably going to have to take a few tastes of this one. There's just so much to analyze there. Really nice consistency. It's almost chunky, like syrupy, but chunky as well. I am getting that mushroom flavor. The tomato, onion, garlic. I want to say the ginger. It's got that kind of a burn to it. Wow. It does have a bit of vinegar in it, but not too much. Just the right amount of vinegar to give it some sweetness and to add to like that ginger sort of a burn, which probably accompanies the sweet burn of the chipotles very nicely. I like this. This is a really good sauce. Put the cap back on it because I could honestly just keep tasting this. See a little bit of a mess down the bottleneck there. Oh. This is really good. I don't know if I mentioned, Sweetie Pie found this. LadyShorts found this at Fresh Street Market. I don't think I did mention that. I did when the reveal video. It was like the day after Boxing Day that I think that I showed quite a few upcoming products. But yeah, LadyShorts found this and knew. She just knew. She knows. She knows good stuff. She knows how to find good stuff. She knows how to make amazing meals. Like sometimes it absolutely blows my mind how she can take a simple list of ingredients and create an absolutely amazing meal, like a sandwich or a soup or a stew or a stir fry. Like, it's awesome. My mother does the same thing. I don't know. I can follow a recipe very well, and I can make a pretty good snack, but not at that level. I guess it just takes a lot of practice. LadyShorts does a lot of cooking. I do slack on that. I should work on that. I should really try to improve the amount that I help with food preparation. I help a lot with the cleanup of dinner and stuff like that, but I wish I helped more with creating the meals. Maybe I'd learn some helpful tricks that would help me to create better meals. I'm not a bad cook. I'm actually a pretty good cook. I'm just slacking on it too much these days. But this Toon's Smoky Chipotle hot sauce. You could put this in so many different things. They actually do have a list of pairings here. And I read it beforehand, and I'm going to read you what they said here. The final touch in soups, stews, stir fries, fried rice, dips, marinades, pastas, and more. Yeah, all those things sound so good. Marinades, yeah, I would put this on a steak, on chicken, all sorts of soups. This is really good. Didn't talk about the heat yet. It's got me sweating a little bit. Just a little bit of condensation. I don't know what I did right here. I must have done that in my sleep with my fingernails. I actually need to cut my fingernails. They're a little bit long. But taking a few days for that little scratch to heal. The heat on this, however, it's a 1 out of 10. Tiny bit of a sting on the tip of my mouth, or tip of my tongue, and a little bit of a lip sting. Not bad at all. Average chili head, yeah, you'd say this is a 1 or a 2 out of 10 probably. Good little stutter there. If you're new or sensitive to spicy foods, you could find this to be, I don't know, 4 or a 5 out of 10 maybe? Depends. It's hard to say, right? Those numbers are so variable because everybody's different. Someone would say this is a 10 out of 10. I'm sure there is that person in the world that would say this is a 10 out of 10. So yeah, anywhere from a 0 to a 10 out of 10. Should I just say that on every hot sauce from now on? Anywhere between a 0 and a 10, I would say. No. But yeah, I think that'll about wrap up this review portion of the video. I'll clean up this mess afterwards. Got my knife and my spoon out. But I can deal with that when we're done recording. I think that we should get this Maggie over here for a hangout. She's laying under the table. She was actually laying on the couch, but the tripod's kind of like pretty close to the couch, so that's kind of not cool. She was a little bit too scary, so she had to go to her under the table bed. She loves laying under the table. Let's call her over here. Hey Maggie, would you like a cookie? These are the animal crackers that were gifted to us from Kim and Jason at Late for Work. And you know what? I think she likes them. And you know what? Honestly, I ate one of them, and they are delicious. They are delicious. Let's put this up here. You just wait. Can you sit? Can you high five? Good girl, Maggie. There you go. Yeah. And actually, the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla have a few dogs as well. They have Duke, which is, I believe, a pit bull, or maybe a Staffordshire, but I think he looks like a pit bull, but I could very well be wrong there. And then they have Annabeth, I think, which is a Blue Heeler Coyote cross, I think they said. And that is pretty cool. Very sweet and energetic dog, and Duke just seems like such a sweetheart. He's chill, but he also just like wants to play. Kind of reminds me of my brother's dog, or one of my brother's dogs. And then they have another dog, which I can't remember the name of because we didn't actually meet the other dog. We just saw the fluffy tail in the video that I watched. I haven't seen a lot of their videos, I must confess, but I did watch 2 videos this morning just to familiarize myself more with their channel and get a feel for what they're all about. Really appreciate that shout out on your channel this morning, Gypsy and Vanilla Gorilla. I really like that channel name as well. It's a really cool name for a channel. Saw Funky Food with Dave was over there as well. That was really cool to see in the comment section. It's always awesome to see familiar friends in the comment sections when you jump on board with a new channel. Right, Maggie? Yeah, those are your friends. You want a high five? Yeah. What a good girl. What a good girl, Maggie. She had a blast at the fire last night. Obviously, of course, right? Yeah. You're a good girl. Boop. Yeah. How about a belly rub from Jake? Maggie's got a boyfriend, Funky Food with Dave, and Paula's... I think he's a husky, right? Is he a husky? He's not a Malamute, is he? I can't really tell the difference, personally. I'm not really educated in that, but I guess Jake has a crush on Maggie, and Maggie has a crush on Jake. Yeah, it's pretty cute. Yeah, she just gave me a high five. She's in the shot, right? Yeah. Anyways, I could sit here and talk to you about Maggie all day and pet her, but this is a 20-minute video already, so let's wrap it up. You know what? In this corner, you'll see a logo for the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. Make sure you hop over there and subscribe to them. And I'm going to give up our HeatMyShorts logo today in this corner, Like Father, Like Son. Make sure you hit them both up. Those are great channels. Go check them out, see if it's for you. One of these days, I will be appearing on Like Father, Like Son on their live stream, but I don't know when, so keep your eye out for that one as well. Once again, the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, Like Father, Like Son, and 2 relevant playlists for you to enjoy up here. Great day, everyone. I love you all as I kick the tripod. We will hang out again soon, I promise. This has been HeatMyShorts, the Maggie Show with Maggie and Steve. Bye-bye.